students, how are you all? I hope that you are fine and happy. So students, do you know why we fall ill, or why do we feel sickness, or why do we feel tiredness? So students, there are some germs in our surrounding. So these germs are the organisms which are harmful to us. So what happens? These germs, they attack on us, and if our body is not prepared to fight against these germs, we fall ill, or we have sicknesses like fever, then we have cough, cold, we have stomach ache. Okay, so all the people who are attacked by these germs don't have illnesses, or they don't fall sick. Do you know why this happens? Because these human beings, they are prepared to fight against these germs, or we can say they are fit enough, or their body is strong enough to fight against these germs. So what do you feel? Why only some people can fight against these germs? Because they are having a good and healthy body. They are having strength, they are having power to fight against these germs. So today we are going to learn a lesson in which we will be discussing how to make our body strong, powerful, healthy, so that it can fight against all these germs and it can protect our body. So the name of the lesson is Keeping Clean and Fit. So the name itself tells us that in this lesson we are going to discuss how to keep ourselves clean and fit. So in this lesson we will be learning various good habits which we need to follow to keep ourselves strong, powerful, and the body will develop power to fight against the various germs. So you can see on the board I have written some points. So I will read out these points for you. Good health helps us to stay active and strong. So if we are having a good health, or we can say if our body is strong, then it will help us to be active. Active means we will not feel tired by doing a little work, or we can say even if we fall, what happens? Some children, what they say, even if they fell, they start crying. They say my hand is paining, my leg is paining. But if you are strong, if your health is good, you will not get pains by such small fallings. So good health will help us to be active, and it will make us very strong. Okay. So to keep our health in a good condition, what things we need to do? So we should keep ourselves clean. So what we need to do? We have to keep our body clean. We have to keep dirt away from us. We have to follow some cleanliness rules, with the help of which we can keep the dirt, the germs away from us. Similarly, we have to exercise daily. So it is very necessary to keep your body fit. You have to do exercises. You all know what are exercises? Yes, in your school, in our school we do the exercises. Yes. So also we should have good food habits. So it is very necessary that the food we eat, it should be healthy. It should have various nutrients, and having good food habits means to have food in a regular time. Okay. So also we need to take sleep well. So it is very necessary that our body is given rest for a proper time. Let me tell you that 8 hours of sleep is very necessary for our body. If our body does not get rest in a proper time, then it will not help us to do all our works, and we will start feeling tiredness and other things. So I will discuss all these 4 points in details one by one. So students, now we will discuss the first point, that is keeping clean. So students, it is very necessary that we keep our body clean. We keep the dirt and the germs away from us so that the germs don't attack us and we don't fall ill. So what are the things that we need to follow to keep ourselves clean? The first thing is brushing of teeth. So it is very necessary that we brush our teeth thoroughly, and that too 2 times in a day. So early morning when we get up, we should brush our teeth thoroughly. So also before going to bed in the night, we should brush our teeth properly. So how many of you do brushing in the night? Yes, if you are not brushing your teeth in the night, you are going to start brushing it from today onwards. Okay, this is a very good habit, because if we brush our teeth in the night, what will happen? The germs or the food that is stuck into our teeth will get away. The teeth will get clean and there will be no germs who will decay our teeth. So it is very necessary that we brush 2 times in a day. Similarly, wash your hands. So before having the food or after having the food, you have to wash your hands properly. Before having the food, you have to wash your hands with the help of soap and water. See students, the whole day we are playing, we are doing our studies, so we handle many objects, we catch many objects. If some germs are present on those objects, they will get on our hand, and those hands, if not washed, those germs will get into our stomach. So it is very necessary that before having our food, we wash our hands thoroughly with the help of a soap and water. Okay. So also the third point is comb your hair and apply oil. So hairs are also a part of our body. So it is very necessary that we keep our hair in proper condition. We have to comb the hair. We have to apply, or we can say if our hairs are dry, then we have to apply some oil to it. Okay. So the next point is daily bathing. So there are many children who just get bored when they hear the word bathing. But students, daily bathing or taking a bath every day is very necessary, because when we take a bath, the germs which are present on our body, they are washed away and our body gets clean and gets protected from all the germs, all the diseases. Okay, similarly, use handkerchief. So we have to make use of a handkerchief when we cough or when we sneeze. We have to cover our mouth and nose when we cough or sneeze. Using of handkerchief helps to avoid the passing of the secretion or passing of germs to other people. So when we are coughing or sneezing, some droplets, some secretions are coming out from our mouth and nose. So if we hold a handkerchief on our mouth and nose, those droplets or secretions will not pass on to others. Okay. The next is cutting of nails. So it is very necessary that we cut the nails regularly. See, if we grow our nails, some dust and dirt will get collected in those nails, and when we have our food, that dust, that dirt will enter our body, which is not good. So cutting of nails on regular basis is very necessary. Similarly, you have to use clean clothes. So students, wearing of clean clothes is very good, because if the clothes that we wear are dirty, it means they are having some germs on them. And if we keep wearing such dirty clothes, then those germs will enter our body. So it is very necessary that we change our clothes whenever they become dirty. When we take a bath, we have to wear clean clothes. Don't wear the dirty clothes. Similarly, rinse your mouth. So whenever we eat any type of food, anytime, any food, whatever we eat, we have to rinse our mouth after completion of the food. Rinsing means to take some water into the mouth and move it all around the mouth and then spit off or throw off the water. What will happen is, when you make the water to move all around your mouth, the food particles that have got stuck into your teeth will come out with the water and they will move out from the mouth. If we don't rinse the mouth, the food particles will remain there between the teeth and they will get converted, or some germs will start collecting there and they will start our teeth to get decayed. So it is very necessary that we rinse our mouth all the time we eat the food. So also no nose picking. So what is nose picking? Nose picking means putting fingers into the nose. It is really a very bad habit, and some people have this habit of doing the nose picking. But nose picking is a very bad habit and we should never do that nose picking. Okay, so these were some of the rules, or I should say tips, which we need to follow to keep ourselves clean. So if we keep our body clean, then no germs will attack on us and we will not fall sick or will not fall ill, and we will be very healthy, fit and active.